Good morning, Ray. How have you been? I hope you are having a wonderful day today and that you're ready to begin working on IEP goals 1 and 2. So for goal number 2, Ray, we are going to continue talking about changing changing a sentence to past tense. So just to review, past tense verbs are telling us what already happened. Most of these words end in ed. However, at times we know that some words change completely, or sometimes they just stay the same. For present tense verbs, they're telling us what is happening right now. So anything that is happening at this moment would be considered present, and anything that has already happened, whether it happened yesterday or last week, last month, last year, anything that has already happened, that already passed, is called past tense. So for today, goal number 1, the worksheet is called Irregular Past Tense Verbs sheet number 3. So if you have this worksheet, please take it out. We will be working on this particular one today. So this is the worksheet for today. Please don't forget to write your name and the date. Today is January 14, 2021. And this worksheet is practically the same like the one we did last week. It is telling us to fill in the sentence about what you did yesterday. So it gives you a sentence about today, and they want you to change this sentence to the past. So I will be doing 2 questions with you, and you will be doing the rest on your own. Let's start with this one. We can number this one number 1. And it says, today I hide. Yesterday I blank. So they want us to change the word hide to the past. And if today I hide, what did I do? What would that word be in the past if I would have done it yesterday? Yesterday I what? Good job, Ray. Yes, yesterday I hid. And let's write this in a complete sentence. So yesterday I hid from my sister. And as you can see here, he's like kind of hiding behind this, it could be a chair or just a drawer. Maybe they're playing hide and seek. Anything but. To hide in past tense is hid. So here the word did change. Now let's do this one on the side of it. The one with the little girl holding a pot with a flower. And the sentence states, today I grow. So today she grow. Yesterday I, how would you say grow in past tense? Something that already happened. So today I grow. Yesterday I, good job, grew a flower. Let's put in a complete sentence. So yesterday I grew a flower. So these words are changing. They're using words that change, like the letters change. It's not the same. It's not going to stay the same. We're not going to be able to add ed. These words are going to change, I guess you can say completely, because the letters are going to change, and it could either change just a little bit, or it could change like in a big way. So just remember that these words you are going to, the letters will be changing. So now you will work on the rest on your own, Ray. If you have any questions or need help at all, please feel free to reach out. We are always here to help. Once you are done with worksheet goal number 1, we will continue to work on goal number 2, So now for goal number 2, Ray, we are going to continue talking about inferences with evidence from a text. So we know that when we are making inferences, we are using clues to find out what the author is not saying. So when we make inferences, we use clues from the story or text or the book, and we add that with things we already know, with background experience, with real world experiences, and we add it together, and that is when we start with I think, I predict, my guess is, or maybe, because we aren't sure. However, by what we are reading and what we already know, we have an idea of what we think is going on. So for today's worksheet, we are going to be doing the worksheet drawing conclusions practice. So it looks a little like the one we did last week. However, this one starts with you fill a cart with food. So if you can please take out this worksheet and write your name and date as well. So in this worksheet, Ray, you only have 3 questions. I will be doing 1 with you, and you will be doing the last 2 on your own. So we are going to be reading short sentences, and based on those sentences, we are going to be answering the question, what is happening? So we are going to be making inferences, predicting, doing a guess on what we think is going on. So the first one says, you fill a cart with foods. Your mom checks items off a list as you find them. You stand in line to pay for your items. What is happening? What is going on here? Where or when do you put food in a cart? And that your mom has a checking list and is looking for several items. And when do you stand in line to pay for those items you have in your cart? Yes, when you're at the store, when you're going grocery shopping. Perfect. We know this because of the clues we are getting here and because of the experience, the knowledge, the real world stuff that we have actually done. All of these things bring us memories or of things like we know that we have done. We have gone to the store with our mom and we have filled our cart, whether it's at Walmart or H-E-B, with food. And sometimes our parents have a checklist of like what they have to bring, and then afterwards we have to wait in line in order to pay for our things. So yes, so that is what is happening. So we are going to write right here, they went grocery shopping. That is what we are going to write. So that is what we're going to write right here. They went grocery shopping. Because that is what our guess is based on what we read and what we know. And that is what you are going to be doing for the rest of these questions, right? You will be reading the sentences that are there and answering what is going on based on what you think, based on what you know, and based on the clues you get from the sentences. Once you are done, please do not forget to submit your assignments to Teams and to give a thumbs up for attendance. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. If not, once you are done submitting your assignments, you are good to go, and we will see you here tomorrow. Bye, Ray.